Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 14th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a beautiful shift unfolding around you, Libra. One that's whispering promises of elevation and divine timing. The energies of abundance and alignment are swirling close, like warm winds before a breakthrough storm. Right now, the universe is spotlighting opportunities that shimmer with long-term wealth and meaningful mentorship. You're being nudged toward a golden path, but it requires your attention, your presence, and your trust. A powerful figure, perhaps someone who has already walked the road you're just now stepping onto, is being placed in your orbit not to take, but to give. Their only interest is in igniting what already glows inside of you. There's a reason this hasn't landed in your lap before now. It wasn't resistance from the universe, but from within. Self-doubt, procrastination, and the weight of old patterns have acted like knots in the hose of your life, choking the flow of manifestation. But that can shift today. The secret is simple, yet profound. The only thing you truly control is the inner world, your thoughts, your perception, your beliefs. Mastering these is the key that unlocks the harmony you crave. And that harmony? It's the melody that magnetizes joy, wealth, and companionship. People are naturally drawn to your light when you are anchored in your authenticity. And you radiate authenticity when you act consistently, confidently, and with heart. Not just any action, though. This is about sacred discipline. Waking early, caring for your body and mind, speaking gently to others and to yourself. Habits that are non-negotiable because they nurture the essence of who you are. You don't need grand gestures. A steady rhythm of small, intentional steps is what tunes you into your purpose. There's also a call to pause. Your inner child is asking for stillness. Maybe your body is weary, maybe your spirit feels stretched. You've been pouring from a cup that needs refilling. Your outer world mirrors your internal reality, so if things feel unclear, scattered, or dim, it's likely your own energy needs replenishing. Your angels are gently guiding you to rest, not in laziness, but in restoration. To meditate, to write, to simply be, without distraction. The clarity you seek will rise up in the silence. You're closer than ever to turning a passion into prosperity. Whether it's art, teaching, healing, business, something that lights you up also holds the potential to fund your freedom. Begin by declaring it. I am ready to receive abundance through what I love. The universe doesn't respond to vague hopes. It responds to clarity, to bold requests. Visualize the life you want, even if it feels outrageous. That spark of imagination? It's divine intelligence in disguise. Movement is coming. Not just emotional, but physical. Travel is on the horizon. Maybe a spontaneous trip, a reunion, or an invitation that alters your course. This journey isn't random. It's orchestrated. It may bring a soulmate connection, a breakthrough conversation, or a door you never knew existed. Your only job is to stay open and curious. Don't wait to feel ready. Say yes, even when your voice trembles. This new chapter won't write itself. You must meet it halfway. The message is clear. Take inspired action and surrender the timeline. When you release the obsession with how and when, you free the energy to flow. It's like placing an order online. You trust it's coming, so you don't stalk the delivery truck. Spirit works the same way. Place your intention. Feel it. Then move your focus elsewhere. That's the sweet spot where miracles unfold. Nature is calling you back to your essence. Open the windows. Step outside. Let the earth hold you. This planet is your grounding cord in a noisy world. Just a few breaths in the sun, a walk under the trees, and the mental fog clears. Clarity lives in the quiet spaces. That's where your downloads, those divine nudges and genius insights, come through. As you move forward, carry this affirmation like a torch. It's this or something better. Say it with conviction, not from lack, but from knowing. This is you choosing expansion. This is you signaling to the cosmos that you're ready not just to receive, but to rise. And if you're wondering what your final nudge is, it's to break your own routine. Shake the dust off. Try something new, something different. When your energy is fresh, the universe has more room to surprise you. Love finds you faster when you're not searching. Money flows easier when you're creating without fear. Health returns when joy leads.
So go on.
Dream bigger. Act bolder. Rest deeper. Trust more. This is not the end. It's the beginning of something extraordinary. And it's already reaching for you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the energy surrounding you is undeniably powerful, almost impossible to ignore. There is a sense of something unfolding behind the scenes, something that has already been set in motion by the universe, even if your mind keeps looping around the same thought. Today's cards encourage you to stop overthinking, trust your magnetism, and step into a cycle of new beginnings that honor your power first. Let's explore how the 8 tarot cards shape your message for today. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician opens your reading with a strong affirmation. You have everything you need to act. You may have been thinking excessively about a choice, a relationship, or a project, yet this card urges you to realize that you don't need additional permission or reassurance. Your natural Libran charm, your intelligence, your emotional intuition, and your creative capacity are all aligned right now. This is a green light to manifest, initiate, and trust your impact. The Magician reminds you that your energy attracts others effortlessly today. Someone feels pulled toward you, even if neither of you speaks this aloud. Card 2, Two of Cups. Here comes confirmation of a powerful emotional or romantic connection. The Two of Cups represents mutual attraction, partnership, and the desire to unite. Someone wants to be close to you and express something meaningful, even if they don't use the most direct words. The bond feels magnetic, passionate, and destined. Libra, your ability to connect heart to heart is illuminated today. Whether this is someone new entering your orbit or someone who has been quietly circling around you, this card reveals an emotional meeting of souls that cannot be avoided. Card 3, Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, your reading bursts with the energy of beginnings. This is a fiery spark, passion, creativity, and bold momentum. You may feel inspired to take action on a long-held dream or start a new project. If you've doubted whether you can begin again, this card answers with a resounding yes. Passion plays a major role today, both in your personal pursuits and in your romantic life. Someone may ignite your enthusiasm in an unexpected way, or you may surprise even yourself with how boldly you step into a new phase. Card 4, the Strength card. Strength reminds you of the inner power you sometimes forget you possess. As the reference text said, you give away your power too often. Today, strength calls you back to yourself. This isn't about force, it's about calm conviction, emotional maturity, and knowing your worth. You attract others not only with beauty or charm, but with quiet resilience. Someone who once avoided you may find it impossible to do so now because your energy is unmistakably strong. Strength also signals that you are ready to lead your own life, not follow someone else's expectations. Card 5, the Star. The Star offers spiritual reassurance and divine guidance. This card reflects a cosmic alignment, synchronicities, intuitive messages, astral communication. Someone may be thinking of you intensely, manifesting you, or feeling your energy even from afar. You could be connected telepathically or emotionally to someone who shares your thoughts, concerns, or longings. This is a moment of hope and renewal, Libra. The Star also confirms that everything happening around you, delays, pauses, unexpected turns, is part of your destiny unfolding exactly as it should. Card 6, the Devil. While passion is strong, the Devil brings an important warning. Someone around you has weaknesses, perhaps jealousy, attachment tendencies, or a need for attention. While the chemistry is undeniable, you must not let passion alone guide you, especially if past patterns have involved toxic dynamics. The Devil is not predicting doom. Instead, it highlights the need for boundaries and self-respect. Remember, Passion does not fix emotional issues. You must lead with clarity, not desire. Card 7. King of Swords. The King of Swords highlights your mental sharpness and strategic thinking. This card places you in a position of authority, decisiveness, and clarity. You know exactly what you want and what you will no longer tolerate. Conversations today may bring important truths or revelations. You may speak with someone who admires your intellect and respects your boundaries. Professionally, this card signals recognition, responsibility, or a new role where your leadership becomes evident. Libra, you are not bending to anyone, you are establishing the terms. Card 8. The Sun. The Sun concludes your card sequence with radiant positivity. Happiness, clarity, success, and emotional fulfillment surround you. Something hidden, someone's feelings, an opportunity, a truth, comes to light, revealing joy rather than disappointment. You shine brightly today, and others feel uplifted or mesmerized by your presence. The Sun also confirms financial improvement, supportive helpers along your path, and a strong sense of purpose. Your beauty, your light, and your aura are impossible to overlook. Today's reading reveals a powerful alignment for Libra: manifestation, passion, inner strength, and emotional clarity. The Magician, Two of Cups, and Ace of Wands ignite new beginnings and magnetic connections. Strength and the Star restore your self-power and confirm divine guidance. The Devil encourages mindful boundaries, while the King of Swords reinforces your clarity and authority. The Sun crowns your reading with joy, success, and revelations that bring light rather than confusion. Libra, this is a transformative day, one where your energy attracts love, opportunity, and recognition. Trust your path, take action, and allow your inner light to guide everything forward. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today feels unusually activated, Libra, almost as if a cosmic switch has been flipped on in your favor. The Magician's influence inspires strategic thinking and clever solutions to financial concerns you once believed were too complicated to tackle. You may suddenly see a pathway that had always been there, but wasn't clear until now. Trust this spark of insight. It's your intuition sharpening as new opportunities begin to reveal themselves. Luck seems to gather around you as the Ace of Wands amplifies your ability to initiate profitable moves. You may receive unexpected help, a recommendation, a resource, or even someone offering guidance at exactly the right moment. This energy mirrors what many financial analysts call the tipping effect, where one well-timed decision opens several doors at once. Pay attention to messages, signs, or conversations that seem coincidental. They are not coincidences today. The King of Swords also plays a major role in your money sector, sharpening your judgment and urging you to be calculated rather than impulsive. If there's a contract, negotiation, or financial agreement on the table, your ability to see between the lines will protect and benefit you. You may even find yourself taking a leadership role in a financial matter, offering direction that others trust and appreciate. The Sun indicates a positive breakthrough in your financial life. Something that felt hidden or uncertain becomes clear, revealing abundance where you once saw limitation. This card hints at financial improvement through clarity. Perhaps you finally understand how to restructure expenses, or you discover a new income stream waiting to be developed. Additionally, luck favors travel, relocation ideas, or international matters. If you've been thinking of expanding your finances or investments beyond familiar territory, today marks an ideal moment to explore those options. Even small steps, research, email inquiries, planning, carry amplified energy. Finally, the Star assures you that your financial direction is under cosmic guidance. If you've been praying, manifesting, visualizing, or simply wishing for relief or expansion, today marks a turning point. Keep moving forward without overthinking. The right connections and opportunities will appear. Some of them already have. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 14th are 11, 26, 6, 89, 35, 20. Daily love. The Two of Cups steals the spotlight in your love reading, signaling a magnetic pull between you and someone who simply can't stop thinking about you. Whether this is a current partner, a secret admirer, or a person returning with renewed intentions, the emotional chemistry is palpable. Even their silence, hesitation, or distance tells a story. They feel your absence, your glow, and your mysterious pull. The Strength card highlights the importance of self-respect today. Your ability to maintain emotional boundaries makes you irresistible. When you stop giving away your power, love flows toward you naturally. Someone who once avoided vulnerability now finds it impossible to resist the connection. Your inner fire is calling them closer. The Devil adds an intriguing layer to your romantic narrative. Passion is undeniable, magnetic, intoxicating, but it also needs grounding. If a connection has a complicated past or unresolved emotional knots, be mindful that intense attraction alone cannot fix deeper issues. This card encourages clarity and self-awareness so that passion enhances your life rather than complicates it. The Star intensifies the psychic or intuitive bond between you and another person. You may feel their thoughts, sense their emotions, or intuitively know what they're going to do before they do it. This astral connection isn't your imagination, it's a reflection of your heightened intuitive field today. The Sun brings warmth and happiness to your love life. A truth or a confession may surface, bringing joy rather than turmoil. Someone may express admiration, affection, or interest in a subtle yet meaningful way. If you are single, expect someone to step closer soon. If you are in a bond, expect an emotional or intimate renewal. Lastly, the Magician reminds you that you set the tone in your relationships today. Romance unfolds on your terms, not someone else's. Your energy calls in exactly the kind of love you are prepared to accept. Nothing more, nothing less. At work, the King of Swords empowers your professional sector with mental clarity, authority, and strategic mastery. Today, you stand out as someone who sees solutions others miss. Your colleagues or supervisors may turn to you for direction, advice, or leadership, even if unofficially. This is a day where your voice carries weight. The Magician influences your work environment by giving you the ability to multitask effectively and present ideas with confidence. If you have been brainstorming, pitching, or negotiating, expect your communication to land exactly as intended. People believe in your vision because you present it with poise and intelligence. The Ace of Wands sparks new beginnings in your career. You may feel inspired to start a new project, explore a new field, or redesign your approach to work. This ignition energy is valuable. Don't let it slip away. Acting now could lead to opportunities that alter your professional trajectory. The Sun highlights recognition and visibility. Your hard work becomes clear to someone in a position of influence. A compliment, recommendation, or offer may come unexpectedly. If you've been doubting whether your efforts are noticed, this card confirms, yes, they are. Strength reminds you to trust in your skills, even if you're navigating an environment with competing energies or subtle power dynamics. Your calm resilience sets you apart. You don't need to force outcomes. Your competence speaks for itself. Finally, the Star encourages you to follow a professional path aligned with your higher purpose. If you feel called toward a creative, humanitarian, or leadership-based role, know that the universe is nudging you forward. Something profound is aligning behind the scenes. Health. Strength plays a central role in your wellness reading today, emphasizing inner balance, emotional regulation, and physical vitality. It reminds you that much of your well-being depends on how gently or harshly you speak to yourself. Your body responds to your emotional climate, so choose thoughts that support your healing. The Sun brings restoration and renewed vitality. If you've been feeling drained, fatigued, or emotionally stretched, expect a shift. You may find yourself with more stamina or motivation to engage in activities that nurture your physical well-being. Even short walks or mindful breathing exercises can make a powerful difference today. The Star encourages hydration, rest, and spiritual cleansing. This card supports practices such as meditation, journaling, and grounding rituals. You may also notice your intuition heightening when your stress levels drop. Everything within you is trying to harmonize, give it the space to do so. The devil asks you to be mindful of temptation, overstimulation, or habits that drain your energy. Excessive screen time, emotional eating, lack of boundaries, or unstable sleep patterns may need attention. This card is not a warning. It's a reminder that awareness creates transformation. The Magician tells you that your mind-body connection is exceptionally sharp today. If you set an intention for better health, even a small practice will yield noticeable results. Visualization, affirmations, or habit stacking techniques, as recommended by James Clear in Atomic Habits, may be especially effective. Finally, the Two of Cups brings emotional balance that supports physical well-being. Harmonious interactions today can ease stress levels, calm your nervous system, and open space for deeper self-care. Love, whether given or received, is medicine. Family and friends. The star illuminates family dynamics with healing energy. If there has been tension, misunderstanding, or distance, today offers a path toward harmony. Conversations may soften, compassion may rise, and clarity may reveal itself in subtle, beautiful ways. Strength appears again, reminding you to stand firm in your emotional truth. You don't need to overextend yourself to maintain peace. Healthy boundaries create healthier relationships. When you honor your emotional needs, family members respond with greater respect. The sun brings joy, openness, and warmth to your home environment. Even simple interactions, sharing a meal, exchanging stories, or solving a practical problem, may feel uplifting. This card encourages the strengthening of family bonds through small but meaningful moments. The devil suggests that a family member may be wrestling with insecurity, jealousy, or personal struggles that influence their behavior. While you can offer understanding, you are not responsible for fixing their emotional patterns. Compassion with boundaries is essential. The Magician helps you communicate clearly with relatives today. Your words carry influence, and your presence may bridge misunderstandings. If you need to initiate an important discussion, this is a favorable moment. Lastly, the Two of Cups highlights closeness with one particular family member, perhaps a sibling, parent, or a relative who feels energetically connected to you today. You may experience support, empathy, or shared insight that strengthens your bond. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility aligns with Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Gemini matches your intellectual rhythm, creating conversations that energize and inspire you. The King of Swords supports this mental synergy, making communication exceptionally fluid. Aquarius syncs with your intuitive and emotional wavelength. Under the star's influence, both signs experience a sense of cosmic alignment and unspoken understanding. Aries brings passion, drive, and unstoppable momentum into your sphere. The Ace of Wands intensifies this fiery match, encouraging bold new beginnings or reconnection. Leo aligns with you through the sun's radiance. Confidence, warmth, and mutual admiration flow naturally today. Together, you create an environment where affection is both freely given and joyfully received. Scorpio ignites deep emotional and intuitive currents. The devil and strength together reflect the intense, magnetic pull between you and Scorpio, passionate, transformative, and unforgettable. Sagittarius brings optimism, adventure, and emotional liberation. The Magician amplifies the spark in this pairing, helping both signs manifest goals with fiery enthusiasm. Your lucky color today: Golden Amber. This color enhances clarity, warmth, and self-confidence. It echoes the energy of the sun and helps you attract opportunities effortlessly while grounding your emotional field. The phrase of the day: when you stop overthinking, the universe finally has room to deliver what's already meant for you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.